All right, guys. So I'm one of the rare cretins who has not or have not seen the Street Fighter 6 State of Play trailer as of June 9th, 2022. And so I'm going to do like a live reaction to it. Why not? Instead of just watching it alone. And we're going to try not to pause. Excuse the camera work in terms of it being off kilter. I can be over here, but we're going to get into my main stream overlay. Let's go ahead and watch it, shall we? Okay, let's do it. Okay, we got a cityscape. We're in New York or something. Okay, I see Hugo. See the chosen child Luke. Oh wow, I like the graffiti take on a logo. All right, we got Luke.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
He looks a little different. He looks more hood, literally with a hood.
Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
What city? A avocado burgers. All right, I see Mike Hager. Oh, we're in Metro City. Oh shit. Okay. What? Is this a fucking? What is this? Is this like a Devil Within scenario campaign? Tekken 6. They got a single player mode? What? That's cool. Oh, look at Chun-Li. She looks so much more proper. She looks like she's from a museum, bro. A Kung Fu representative. Now, why is Ryu like a monk? He still got Ryu Ken's headband. Who's that? Oh shit. Is this Faust from Guilty Gear? With the paper bag? Apu from One Piece? No, I'm joking. Scratchman Apu. Jamie. Luke. Okay, it looks more realistic. Wow. Okay. Huh. First thing I see is more realistic. It's more zoomed in. What? Okay, they got counters and parries. Wow. They're still using the the water splat flare from 4. What? Huh. Is that PS Home or is that the Street Fighter 6 game? I don't know. But that was interesting. Coming 2023. Oh, that's gonna be for a while, huh? Wow. Let me look at some things again. Yeah, they still using that flare of the whole water, the paint splats, you know? The Jackson Pollock effect, that's what we call it. So the game's gonna be set in Metro City. That's an interesting take. I'm glad they didn't do it in New York or something, because Street Fighter is still set in the real world, but they're still fictional cities, fictional organizations like Shadowloo, right? And Shadowloo has its own island, I believe, but Metro City, that's cool. Well, I thought Cody's now the mayor of Metro City, right? Mad Gear Gang. I think that to me, they keep showing Ryu, Chun-Li, Chun-Li, Ryu, Chun-Li. How much longer are you going to depend on these characters? I know they always have new characters, but they definitely have their staples. It's just like I've been seeing Chun-Li for the past 15 years, you know, like it's not cool to me. It's not like, oh my god, that's interesting. It would have been cool if they would have showed C Viper here, front and center, you know. That would have been cooler to me. Like mix it up a little bit, you know. And Ryu is permanently always in training. He's forever in training. It's like a boot loop or something. It's like, dude, is there going to be any results from his training? Is he going to decide something? Is he just going to be like a traveling monk all day wearing sandals, talking about the heart of the fist with no family, you know? Also, if you're like me, you read the comics and stuff. It gets kind of old eventually. I mean, I love Street Fighter story. Don't get it twisted. But reading the comics, I kind of know more, I guess, than the average person. And so we know we know his we know he has a lot of demons in his mind, and we know he struggles with the Satsui no Hado in terms of the darker influences that inflicts Akuma, and we know he got past that, and he's now settled upon finding the fist his way. But then what's his story beyond that? You know what I mean? He's reconciled with his friends, with Ken, with Sakura. Then what's beyond that? Now he's still traveling. But I guess he's just the karateka man, you know. But still, to me, it's just like I like what they did in terms of his outfit. It's definitely changed, but he's really a boring character to me. And who's that? Reminds me of Xiao Yu. The models still kind of seem like Street Fighter 5 though. Let me lower this volume. Sorry about that. The models still kind of feel like Street Fighter 5. Well, the movement, but it definitely looks more realistic. Also, this is what we wanted when we first saw the premiere or the first gameplay Street Fighter 5. Remember, it looked more realistic. I'm not gonna say it looked like this, but it looked more realistic. We thought we were gonna get like a darker, more Tekken-like Street Fighter game in terms of visually, and then they refined it and it looked more kind of graphic, you know. Now this looks like how we wanted, or how we thought Street Fighter 5 was initially gonna look. That's my opinion. But I like now they're actually using textures, bitmaps, you know. They're actually using shading, you know. There's actually dynamic lighting, especially the lighting. That's the thing about the Clay Fighter 5. It just looked like clay mannequin figures. It looked like there was a lack of dynamic lighting, you know, which made everything seem flat, you know. Ooh. That's also in comparison from like Tekken 6 to 7 or Tekken 6 to Tag 2. Why do I think Tekken 6 looked better? Because it had more dynamic lighting and shading. You know, it had very brights and it had very darks, you know, which just makes things more realistic because the lighting isn't always perfect, you know. But then when you have Street Fighter 5, you have the stage with the sheep, you have the stage with the plane and stuff like that. Everything's just so bright and it's just, you know, kind of boring visually, you know. So I'm really liking how this looks. Too much effects though. You can do without that. But I'm a Tekken boy, so I'm biased in terms of I don't like all the sparks and effects. I always like how historically Tekken had a lack of that until Tekken Revolution and Tekken 7, to where they upped the ante in terms of the hit sparks. But in terms of the counters, the parries, especially in a game like Tekken 5 and 6, it really lacked that, which made it seem more martial arts. So I'm always a fan of the more convincing martial arts, you know. So I don't need all these Jackson Pollock paintings, you know. I like how he shoots a Hadouken. That's cool. We get it. We've seen Chun-Li for 2 decades. We get it. He looks cool. This Scratch Brand Apu looking guy. He looks cool. So let me try and find one more video. I know there's like updated videos and character profiles. Let me try and find it. All right, so here's like a game face feature. And so let's go ahead and do this. We're just catching up on all the Street Fighter 6 related news in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, that's tight. This really actually seems like a street fight. Unironically. Okay. It's like Soul Calibur 2. You can do like custom voices. That it just reminds me of that. Maybe you can select what face he wants to do. I'm not sure if that was like user input or something. Also, this intro is like Mortal Kombat 11. Cause remember when they wait, then you select him, then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and they start walking to the arena or something. I like Mortal Kombat 11 versus screen. That's what it reminds me of. You see that again? See? But I like how Mortal Kombat 11 they don't open the arena and it's like a garage or something. So wow, this is actually like a street fight. And I see graffiti, and so they're actually trying to make a Street Fighter game in name. You know what I'm saying? That's tight, bro. That's tight. I like the intro. And I've seen this guy a couple times. I don't know who this dude is in the yellow dreads, but I've seen him on the other stage, on the Mad Gear at Night stage. Maybe it's the same stage in the trailer. But if you can put somebody's in the background, I'm all for it, bro. Oh, give me the lore. Give me all the lore, bro. I'm hungry. Give me the lore, man. This intro is banging. This intro is banging. I like that. So I actually just recently went to a boxing match in real life, and so it's kind of reminded me of the intros. All he needs is like a crew walking with them, holding up a sign or something, or holding up a belt. That's tight. Wait, what's that say? Sorry. P1 info, height 6'1", weight 198, traveling PC games, wacky t-shirts. This is like an actual boxing, dude. Let me see reels. Martial arts spiders. So, oh, it's versus. It makes it seem like they're on the same team when they're walking kind of together like that. Metro City downtown. Interesting. Actually, the graphics remind me of Mortal Kombat, to be honest with you. It's very dark and very personable, you know? I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay, well, that's my thoughts on that. Looks exciting. Looks exciting. Who do I want to see? I want to see Jury. I want to see Viper, and I want to see Nakali again if possible. That'd be cool. But game's looking pretty interesting. Looking pretty interesting. So we'll see. And that's my review. So thanks for watching.